So this is Arduino based frequency lock loop system. Now this is the current RPM and this one is the preset RPM, and this is the adjustment value. As you can see, the current RPM fluctuates around the preset value, and the adjustment value which is adjusted as per the current RPM and the preset value. When the RPM increases beyond this preset value, then it will decrement, and when it decreases, it will increment. So it will try to keep the current, this RPM, somewhat near to the preset value. And as you can see, the motor is rotating at the same speed and there is no change. So what if I put some load? It will start increasing its power. You can see that the adjustment value is not increasing, 90, 100, and as per the load. So as I'm increasing the load on DC motor, as you can see, so the adjustment value increases, and when I remove the load, now you can see that the RPM is greater than the preset value. Now what it will do, it will try to reduce again. Now you can see the adjustment value which is decreasing. Now it will keep on reducing until it reaches the preset value. So as you can see, it's automatically decreasing, and this one is monitoring the RPM. This is supplied to the 12-volt DC fan, and this is a knob which can be used to increase and decrease the preset RPM. So from here I can increase or decrease the preset value. You can see I'm just varying its speed. So accordingly the adjustment value changes. Now it will try to stay constant at this speed. As you can see, now it's the current RPM fluctuates around the preset RPM. And now you can see that the fan speed is smooth and it doesn't fluctuate. Let me turn off and show you the construction. So now that is actually a white paper for the detection. As you can see, when I start rotating, you can see. So it's Arduino. This is for the RPM changing, and this knob is used to control the LCD contrast. I have a very detailed video tutorial on how to interface the LCD with the Arduino, so watch my tutorial. And so it's such a cool idea for the FYP, so give it a try. And if you have any problem, leave a comment and I will send you the schematics and code. Thanks for watching.